guys, I'm Barrett. Hey, I want to talk to you today about being an innovative person. You know, one of the keys to being innovative and creative in your life is to be able to paint a clear picture of what it is that you desire to see. Whether you're working on a project, or it's your life, or it's your business, or it's something that you're working on, an artistic piece, or a music, or art, or something that you're putting together, you've got to begin to start with the end in mind. You've got to begin to paint a picture of what the final result is. Because when you get that clear picture of what it is you're trying to accomplish, you now can begin to work backwards to begin to create the steps to get there. But if you don't understand what it is you're trying to create, if you don't have a clear picture of what it is that you're trying to accomplish, how are you ever going to figure out the steps to get there? And too many people, when they get started, they just kind of start and they go and they're not really sure about what they're trying to accomplish, and therefore they never really accomplish anything, or it never really turns out the way that it could have. So what I challenge you to do is this: begin with the end in mind. Start with a clear picture of what it is that you're trying to accomplish. Whether it is a goal or a project or anything that you're working on in your life, get a picture of the final result, or at least as close as you can to what that's going to look like. Envision the future. Part of being innovative is being able to have vision, being able to see what it is that you're trying to accomplish. All innovative and creative people have this ability to envision the future and envision the final product of what this looks like. Now, you may not have all the details and have all the picture exactly how you want it to be. That's okay, but get something to start with. You've got to have a starting point, and the starting point should go all the way to the end to look at what the finished product is, and then work your way back with the steps that it's going to take to get there. I promise you that if you approach life with this idea of beginning with the end in mind, you will have a clear path on how to get there. Now you can begin to go to work on the steps and the things that you need that come together in order to create whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. So to be an innovative person, I challenge you, sit down before a project, before anything you're working on, even in your life. If you want to be more innovative and creative with your life, sit down and begin to think, what is the final picture? Begin to envision what it's going to look like. What's your product going to look like? What's your painting going to look like? What's your song going to do? What is it that you want this song to inspire people to do, or an emotion that you want to get out of them? Or if it's your business, what is it that I want to have? What's the product? What's the final outlook of what I want this to accomplish? Sit down and begin to work on that. And don't start a project until you at least get an idea of what the end result is going to look like. Because if you don't have a clear picture of the end result, then you're going to have confusion on how to get there. So to be creative, get clarity so that there's not confusion, so that you can be an innovative person in your life in all that you do.